So for those staying at Hotel Xcaret, the park shuttle, this pink one, runs every 20 minutes. Pickup is right out front of the lobby, turn right, and at the end of this thing here, down this way. Now the shuttle just does a loop and has a few stops. A short 5-minute ride, and the first stop from the hotel is Park Xcaret, then Xenses, then Xplor, then Hotel Xcaret Arte, and then back at Hotel Xcaret. The other parks that I didn't name have specific shuttles that require reservations. Check out my other Xcaret video for more details, and also check in with your hotel concierge. So we arrived at Xplor Park around 10:45 a.m. This is probably the most popular of all the Xcaret parks, so expect to see more people during peak time. All right, today's Xplor Park, Park de Xplor. Making our way to the entrance right now. Planning on doing all the included activities as being a part of, being a guest of Hotel Xcaret. Zip lines, possibly the river raft, and anything else we can do. So hang out with us. We're in the cave right now. Aside from the natural, lush, jungle, cave aesthetic that we've seen consistent across Xcaret, Xplor Park has a caveman or prehistoric theme with lots of caves and cavemen and dinosaurs, etc. One thing I want to note is there's no Wi-Fi here. Not a crumb. Like, deep in the park, considering how the park is set up, I didn't really expect that. I at least expected it by the lockers or like here in the lobby area. Nope. So anyway, here's where you check in, and I provided your complimentary helmet, a quick scan of my room key, photo tracker, park admitter, and we're in. All right, so got our fashionable, trusty Xplor helmet that I'm gonna also take my bucket hat off for. But yeah, lockers are distributed via these nifty wristbands. It's kind of tucked away inside of there, unlike some James Bond, Indiana Jones, probably a better reference in this setting. So once you check in, you head to your locker, which is where we're headed right now. So helmets are distributed to all guests. They are required at all times while you're in the park. They do offer photo packages. If you are a guest of Hotel Xcaret, it is not included. It's $65. I'm not sure how much it is for regular park attendance, and I apologize for those of you who would fall in that category. But just know that it's probably going to be more than $65 US. There's your park map. But if you have the app, you also have this. And yeah, QR code to download that.
That's part of the risk.
But for those of you who need a more physical format, there you go. Take in the scenic cavery because it's a good 10-minute walk to the lockers. Long walk to the lockers. Quite a ways to walk to get to these lockers. Quite a ways. A quick photo op. Got one of the Zipline endings back there. Yeah, it's gonna be me. We're still walking to the lockers. There's another gift shop that you gotta walk through. No shortage on opportunity to buy some stuff. Finally, we arrive at the lockers. My advice to you, put away as much stuff as you can. Sounds like pretty obvious advice, right? But no, seriously, like if you're ziplining, you can't have a hat, you can't have a handheld phone or device of any kind, none of that. Everybody's favorite, lines. So being here at peak time is obviously a little bit of a wait. But, you're at a theme park. Now, the estimated weight markers were almost accurate. 30-minute sign, we waited 45. Hey, maybe you'll make a little friend like I did. As the sign indicates, you can only do zipline once. And trust me, once is enough. I'll explain why in a second. Pay attention to how to position yourself. Very important, especially when landing. All right, so the reason I said that once is enough, because there are 8 to 9 runs on this zip line, and each one gets higher and longer. This will take you about 2 hours from start to finish. Saw they were building something kind of water parkish over there. Gotta come back. I will say that the estimated weight markers were a little off. We were at the 30-minute, and it ended up being about 45, 50. But yeah, and we still got a little bit of a line. But we're going through with it. It's go time. Let's go. That was run 1. Run 2. So in between each run, the wait gets slightly longer. Obviously, because each run gets longer, therefore it takes the person in front of you longer. Y'all get it. One cool benefit is you can just sit back and take in the sights. It's dope views from these heights. Right, time for run 3. Again, positioning is important. It'll keep you from twisting and turning. I had a little problem with that myself. One thing I didn't expect was to be so out of breath. I know I'm not in like the best of shape. Cardio ain't seen me in a long time, but bruh. Run 4 done. Run 5. All right. That was 6. So this is the one that's way, way up there. There should be a water landing, all that good stuff. So, last run, tallest one. Let's go. It is so fun. It's so much fun. So as you saw, at the height, we were at 45 meters off the ground, about 135 feet, 702 meters long. So the rest of these runs are pretty much to get you back to the ground. All right. That was tower, what, 9 or 8? That was 8? Yeah, that was 8. 8, got 8, did it, done. I see water. We come to the end of the runs. We did it. I'd like to thank the wind, all the bugs, and definitely water landing. They got that. We were uncertain. Everybody said it was. We thought it was, but didn't realize how many runs it was gonna be. Finally got to the water landing. There you have it. Conquered Zipline. Now these indicators are throughout the park and they help you use your time a little bit more efficiently. There's also a children's area that can accommodate a wide range of ages. Amphibious vehicles, the off-roading 2-person buggies that lets you drive through mud and rip through water and careen through caves and yeah. Now I really expected these things to go faster than they did, but it was still a fun drive and you got to drive for a real long time. So like 4.5 kilometers or 3 miles. Ready to go? Let's roll. I know it's hard to compare the two, but which one was the most fun between the zip lines?
Zipline.
Obviously, it's not even close.
It's nothing compared to the zip line.
But
that was
the vehicles.
awesome.
The vehicles were fun.
Yeah,
it's just.
But I want to go faster, but
yeah. Look, I 100% agree that the vehicles don't let you go as fast as you would want to go. It picks up a little speed in some spots, but yeah, it's just fun, bumpy, amphibious kind of stuff. So yeah, would recommend though. Super dope. Now we are just looking for the rafts. We are disobeying all signage. They have this red light green light, yellow light system to let you know how to kind of optimize your time here at the park. Red light means you probably don't want to go here because it's full, it's gonna take a while. Green light, obviously, and then yellow lights, assess it yourself. But the rafts are red, and that's where we're headed because that's what we want to do. And we buck the system because we're rebels. That's what we do. Hey, Mastodon. I was in the way of a picture. Look, I'm not the tallest fish in the sea, but everywhere I go, I feel like I'm having a duck. Because now, I know I've talked a lot about how much walking in caves you do, but it's actually one of the attractions of Xplor. They talk about this as being a result of the extinction level meteorite that hit the Earth 65 million years ago. The resulting underground rivers, caves, stalactite, cenotes is actually what makes Xplor super unique and super dope. So with that, it puts the prehistoric theme into perspective. Baltas, rafts, these 1 to 2 person flat rafts navigate the narrow underground river. Now, even though the park indicators had this as red, the line really wasn't that bad. Not gonna hold you. This ain't easy. These paddles ain't like rowboat paddles. They're hand paddles, almost like plastic food container lids with straps. You just line up according to your position in the raft, and you're off. I want to emphasize how not easy this was. This is a workout. This is a workout. If anybody considering doing the rafts, if you just did arm day, do not. Rafting, done. That was quite the workout. Like all on. They get these little shoe-sized paddles, and yeah, I wouldn't do it again. Once was sufficient. Beautiful caves, beautiful scenery. Recommend doing it once, but just know you're gonna work your arms out. This is probably a really silly thing to be impressed by, but the restroom situations are always so dope. Like everything just so on theme for them. Headed to the Lost and Found to recover a missing shoe. So hopefully this will be a helpful showcase for anybody who experiences the same thing, because like I said earlier, there was a graveyard of shoes next to the zip line. So I'm assuming a lot of people lose their water shoes. So we'll show you what the Lost and Found looks like. This is the outdoor area at 4 p.m. bus pickups.